Welcome back, and if you're new here, my name is Allison, and this is Allie at the Helm, where I do weekly cash stuffing videos to manage my household income, as well as meal planning and grocery haul videos to show what my husband and I spend our grocery budget on. Today, I am going to be cash stuffing for the week of April 17th through the 23rd, and before I do that, I just wanted to say a huge thank you. I somehow in the last week reached 500 subscribers, and that is just so incredible. I can't say thank you enough. So I just really wanted to address that right in the beginning and say thank you to everyone that has subscribed. It really does mean so much to me being a part of this community. And I just, from the bottom of my heart, truly thank you. Thank you so much. That being said, let's go ahead and get on into the cash stuffing. I did want to say that my last grocery haul video, they normally come out on Wednesdays, but my phone and my laptop were really fighting me, and so it came out 2 days late. So sorry, thank you for your patience on that. If you were waiting for that video, it was released just on Friday instead of Wednesday like I normally do. And I did want to apologize for that because I know that in my last video I said it'll come out on Wednesday, and then it didn't because of unexpected fighting with electronics. So this week for the cash stuffing, however, we are stuffing $1,040, which I have right here. I want to go ahead and get this counted, and then we will start stuffing for the week. So I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 450, 500, 550, 600, 650, 670, 690, 710, 730, 750, 770, 790, 810, 830, 850, 870, 880, 890, 900, 910, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 1,000, 1,005, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, and 40. $1,040. Get this set up really quick, and then we will start stuffing. I also wanted to say that I started an Instagram. So if you want to follow me on Instagram, I will leave the social media link below, and it's just Allie at the Helm also over there. So yeah, if you want to follow me, I put when I upload little updates and other little life posts. Today I posted one of my kitty Penny in a grocery bag. She is adorable. So if you want to see what Penny, my kitty, looks like, you can go over there to my Instagram. All right, so normally we start with my wallet and see what we had left in groceries, date night, and gas. And whatever is left over in these categories goes into an overage fund. And at the end of the month, my husband and I go over what we were able to underspend in these 3 categories, along with any unexpected income, and reallocate that money. So in groceries, we had $1, $2, $3, $4. Date night, we had $5, and I spent gas money. So in total, going into the overage this week will be $5, $6, $7, $8, $9. And that's how my husband and I incentivize ourselves to underspend in groceries, date night, and gas. By incentivizing anything left over, we'll go into a fund where we can reallocate it to wherever we want. And typically we only stuff our allowance with overage, as well as clothing and some other sinking funds. We only stuff with overage. So it really incentivizes us to underspend in these categories, knowing that that money might just come to us for my husband and I to spend whatever we want. So groceries gets $1.25. We do 20s and a 5. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 120 and a 5. I'm still obsessed with this cash tray. It works so well. And like I said, it was only, I think, $10.99 at the Container Store, and it fits the bills perfectly. There's no like sliding back and forth at all. It just fits it so perfectly. And I am so glad that I was able to find it. Next is date night. It gets $50. We have 20, 40, and 50. And that covers date nights, of course, but also just going out to eat in general. And lastly is gas. We put $21 in gas. So 20 and a 1. And I have cut down on my trips, as I keep mentioning, since the gas prices are still elevated in my area. I did see, I think yesterday, I think it was yesterday, I saw that the prices were down to $3.84 somewhere, or $3.89, and it's been above $3.90 for a while. So that was kind of great. And then next is our bills binder. And in mortgage, we're going to add $353 today. So 1, 2, 3, 50, 1, 2, 3. And my husband and I are 1 month ahead in our bills. So all of the money here that is being added is for May bill payments. And we base our bill payments off of an average payment. So what I did at the very beginning of 2022 is I went through all of our bills, added them up, divided them by 12, and then got an average monthly payment. And that's what we save for every month. So now in mortgage, I have 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 950, 1000, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1059. I think I did that right. Yes, I did. All right, next is city. That covers water, sewer, and trash. Is getting $15 today. And this is bi-monthly payment. So it will be paid this month. The funds that we are saving now are for June. So now in city we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45. $45 in city. Next bill is electric. We are adding 28 today, which is self-explanatory. 20, 25, 26, 27, and 28. Now in electric, we have 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, and 82. $82 in electric. I'm always curious if you guys like watching me stuff my bills. I enjoy watching when people stuff for their bills, but I was just curious if you do. Feel free to leave it in the comments below. Gas, we're adding 10. So now in gas, we have $10, $20, $30 in gas. And this bill fluctuates quite a bit between winter and summer since I live in Minnesota. So the winter, our gas payment is hiked up, and then in the summer, our gas payment goes down lower. So this fluctuates as well as the electric bill. So in the winter, the electric bill is low, and then in the summer, the electric bill is high because of our air conditioning unit. So again, what we save in these two categories is a monthly average over the full year. So ultimately, it balances itself out. Next is Home Hero. We're adding $3, and this is a membership through a local heating and cooling company. They do yearly tune-ups on your furnace and air conditioning unit, and they waive their service fee when they come out to do other jobs as well. So in Home Hero, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, $7, $8, $9. It's a $13 membership. We do have an older home, so this comes in handy and already has come in handy for us. Next, we have internet getting $14 today. So 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Now in internet, we have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. $40 in internet. Next, AMC A-List is getting $12. It is a membership through AMC Theater, and my husband has a YouTube channel where he reviews movies, and both my husband and I love watching movies. So if you are curious to see his reviews, his channel is linked below. Show him some love and tell him that I sent you. I know he would love that. And so we pay for 2 of these memberships through AMC Theaters. You get discounts on concessions, and then you can see up to 3 movies per week with this fee. So now in AMC A-List, we have 10, 20, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. $36 in AMC A-List. Next, we are adding $55 to cell phone. So a 50 and a 5. Now we have 50, 100, 150, 55, 60, 65. $165 in cell phone. Next bill is gym membership, adding $7 today. I am embarrassed to say I didn't go to the gym last week. I know my goal was to go just like once, but it's just been crazy, and I really need to figure out a new routine so that it's better worked into my day-to-day. So to be determined on that. I, however, don't want to be paying for this without using it, so I just need to force myself to go, and I'll let you know how that goes. Maybe telling everybody on the internet will hold me accountable. So now in gym, we have 5, 10, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. $21 in gym. We are adding $5 today to Hulu and Disney Plus. Now in Hulu, Disney Plus, we have $5, $10, $15. We are adding $2 to Spotify, which I haven't been using as much lately. I've actually been listening to a lot of audiobooks from my local library. I totally forgot that libraries have free audiobooks, and my library offers downloadable ones, so it's not even on a CD, which is really, really nice. I can just listen to it through my phone. I've actually been preferring to do that lately, so I don't know how often my husband uses Spotify, but I know it's not a very large monthly fee, but I don't know, I'm maybe gonna switch this. I don't know if we'll actually keep Spotify, but we'll see. Now in Spotify, we have $1, $2, $3, $4, $5, $6. And we might just keep it just, you know, to have a membership through have a music membership, but we'll see. Lastly, in the bills finder, we are adding $156 to student loans. My husband and I add 15% of our income towards our remaining debt, which right now is student loans. So, and if you haven't heard already, the forbearance was extended, and we are planning to make monthly payments in the amount of 15% of our income, and that way we can pay down our student loans while they are still interest-free. So now in student loans, we have $100, $200, $300, $350, $400, $450, $455, $460, $465, $66, $67, $68. $468. So our base budget we work with is, or that we budget with, is based on when my husband is on reduction in force during the winters. And so anything above and beyond that, as far as unexpected income during the warmer months of the year, we also will be taking 15% of the overage, putting it towards debt as well. Again, it's the only debt that we have other than our mortgage. And so we're trying to pay this off so that we can reallocate this money elsewhere or put it towards our mortgage or invest. So high priority for us is getting rid of these student loans. All right, enough of the bills binder. Now we'll go on to sinking funds. First is clothing. We're not adding anything to clothing, but we will give it a count to check the balance. We normally only stuff clothing with our overage. So right now in clothing, we have $100, $101, $102. $102 in clothing. It's still really nasty as far as weather out in Minnesota right now. And so I haven't needed to buy any shorts or tank tops or anything. So that might change once the weather gets nicer, but right now it's disgusting out still. Okay, next is household. We're adding $12 to household today. 10, 11, and 12. Now in household, we have 20, 30, 40, 41, and 42. $42 in household. We did end up purchasing an air fryer. If you weren't here last week, our air fryer just died and we decided to use our home emergency fund, which we don't have here. We just keep our home emergency fund in our bank. So we decided to use that to replace that appliance because it is an appliance that we use often. So that's what we decided, how we decided to replace that item. So $42 in household now. Next, we're adding $4 to self-care. And the deodorant that I use was on sale last week, so I kind of stocked up on that. They had like a twin pack, so I just bought one of those. And then also the body wash that I use was on sale, so I bought one more to just have on hand. Might as well buy the items that you use often when they're on sale and take advantage of that sales price. So my husband and I keep an eye on Target Circle, and we utilize those as much as we can, as many of the offers that they offer. So now in self-care, we have 100, 200, 300, 320, 330, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. $337 in self-care. And we use this for hygiene items, but we also use it for haircuts and that sort of thing. Next is my allowance envelope. We don't stuff our allowance envelopes weekly, only with overage. So I did take us out on an extra date night. We went to the movies a few times this last week, and so we used a lot of our date night money last week for like concessions, and so I just wanted to take us out for a nice dinner this last I think it was Friday, and so I decided to pay for that. So now in my envelope I have 50, 70, 75, 76, 77, 78. $78 in my allowance. And I also went and had a coffee date with my friend. So a little bit of that came out of here too. Next is my husband's. And again, he doesn't get anything stuffed weekly, just with overage. And right now he has 50, 70, 75. And those are my cats, if you can hear them meowing. I apologize if they're distracting. So that is it for the purple binder. Move on to the pink binder now. These don't like to lay flat, so I always bend them back. All right, car insurance. We are adding $11 to car insurance today. My husband and I are working towards our August payment. We do pay 6 months at a time, and we like to have $500 every 6 months for our payment because rates do fluctuate. So right now in car insurance, we have 100, 200, 300, 310, 320, 330, 340, 41, 42, 43, 44, and 45. $345. And I like saving for this. As soon as I make my payment, we start beefing this back up for the next month. And that's why we only put a small amount every week, because ultimately from the last payment, you know, I think it was in February, to the next payment in August, $11 a week will get us to our $500 goal. And that's why we like to budget weekly, so that even bills like this, where they are a higher amount, they don't seem so overwhelming, and it just helps break it down so that it doesn't seem so overwhelming. Next is car maintenance. We are adding $61 to car maintenance, and we are currently trying to get our car maintenance fund back up to $2,000. We like to have $2,000 set aside for any car emergency type thing. Also, this covers car tags and license renewals and all that jazz, anything having to do with our car. And last month we did have work on our car done, so we are just trying to pay ourselves back this month and next month to get us back up to $2,000. So we have $1,000 in the bank. This is a $1,000 placeholder. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 550, 600, 650, 670, 680, 690, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99. $1,699 in car maintenance. And like I said, the goal for us is by the end of May to have this back up to $2,000, just for peace of mind. We are adding $20 to pet care today, and this covers food, treats, vet bills, all of the above for our little fur babies. And we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 310, 330, 335, 336 in pet care now. We did just stock up last month on a bunch of food and treats and stuff for them, so they are normally good for a month or two on that stock up that we do. Next is reduction in force, or RIF. We are adding $5 today. My husband does have a seasonal job. He is off during the winters, and so right now in the warmer season, he is back to work, and we are trying to save up at least $5,000 by next winter when he goes on reduction in force to supplement his unemployment income that he pulls while he's on reduction in force. So right now we have 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, not 300, 3,000, 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 370, 390, 391, 392, and 393, 394. $394. And like I said, our goal is to have at least $5,000 to supplement income while he is on reduction in force next winter. We're not adding anything to Christmas. This is fully funded at $500. We used a chunk of our tax refund to fully fund this, so we are ready for Christmas 2022. And that way, if we see anything that we think people might like, we can start picking it up now, which is really great. Next is entertaining. We are adding $8 to entertaining today, and we love entertaining. Cannot wait for the nicer weather to finally arrive here in Minnesota so we can actually start entertaining in our backyard. That's our favorite. So right now in entertaining, we have 100, 150, 170, 175, 180, 185, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93. $193 in entertaining. I'm sorry if you can hear that. I think two of my cats are fighting. Next is gifts, and we are adding $18 to gifts. I did pull out of this last week for a coworker's baby shower. So exciting. She's due in May, and so my coworkers and I went in on a group gift. So I gave some money towards that group gift last week. Now in gifts, we have 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. $61 in gifts. Nothing in home remodel. This is a long-term goal of ours. We have $2,415 in new car. We're not needing a new car, but we just set aside some cash for when we are ready. At least we are ready to start contributing towards this fund. So right now though, it has been the same forever. Next is special events. And in special events, we have 100, 200, 300, 320, 321. And one of my best friends just had her baby, and he is so sweet and so chill. And we went and saw them in the hospital, and we paid for the parking out of here, because what's more special than a birth of a human? Next is vacation. And in vacation, we have 100, 200, 250, 270, 290, 291, 292. We don't have any vacation plans right now, but I do know we want to go on vacation, probably when my husband is on reduction in force, because right now he is in overtime mode. I mean, during the warmer months, he works anywhere between 50 and 80 hours per week. And so going on vacation during the warmer months just is a lot harder for us to do. But we are hoping to go on vacation this year, maybe visit some family. So not contributing to it this month, maybe next month, we'll see. All right, and so lastly, we have that overage that we had left over from last week. We have $5, $6, $7, $8, $9 as a reminder going into overage. I don't like to count the total of this envelope every month, or excuse me, every week, because I like to be surprised at the end of the month to see how much we underspent in those categories throughout the month. And then we do add any unexpected income. So anything over our base budget will also go into this. And then my husband and I will look over what we have total and reallocate. So that is the end of the cash stuffing for this week. It feels so good to be ready for the new week. And I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. It really does help my channel. And if you aren't already, I would love if you subscribed. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Until next time, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a lovely day and happy budgeting. Bye!